everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. How's everyone doing? It is Tuesday, July 8th, 2025 at 8:45 p.m. I'm here in Florida. Ow, that hurt. Anyways, tonight I want to get on here and show you some. First off, my crochet along video will go out on Friday. I've got all the yarn. I've got just enough yarn left to do the 2 sleeves and the collar, so in the pockets. So I'm going to do outside pockets, and that's optional. You can do long sleeve, you can do 3/4 sleeve. It's all optional. So, but I got a little behind on other things. One of them is my luck of the draw. I think it's 11. Is it luck of the draw? Yeah, luck of the draw 11. I'm using a number 8. I'm using big twist and loops and thread yarn. I think the loops and thread is this one. Pretty much. And the rest of it, I believe, is big twist. I have everything caked up, so I'm not 100% sure. Oh, the teal. The teal is mainstay. Yeah, I really like that. And the only other teal I do have big twist teal. It's all boxed up, but I also have some Hirschners I saw. I believe this is big twist. Slime, yeah, the slime. And hey, beautiful, she's watching me. And this is, I'm pretty sure, loops and thread. Yeah, no, ma'am, you can't have that. No, she's getting so big she can reach things she normally couldn't reach. Yeah, she likes, for some reason, she loves my undergarments. I don't know why, but I have my bra hanging up and she's barking at it. No, ma'am, that's not yours. You got all the toys. She's growing so fast. She's real leggy. Her legs are getting long. I remember when Sadie's legs were leggy. That wasn't too long ago. She grew up really fast. I wish I could turn you around. She's so silly. She's such a silly girl. Ah, wonder if I put my tape where I put it back where I got it. Oh, and then orange. I believe this is big twist orange. Do you want to say hello? Want to say hello? There, look at you. There you are. Look. She usually barks at herself. Who's that dog in the window? So we've got, okay. I'm also, the hot pink, which I got to disconnect real quick. Hot pink, I believe this is big twist. This is my number 1. Turquoise is my number 2. Orange is my 3. I have five colors. 3 is orange, 4 is fuchsia, and 5 is green. And then my contrast is white. What you want, baby? Huh? Do you want num num? Would you like a nummy? Do you want a nummy? I got you a nummy. All right. I have my number 5 hook because I'm working on a project. It's kind of top secret. Hang on. Let's see. I don't know where the other. Oh, they're in the fridge. I put their treats in the fridge because I have bugs, and they come and go. I've just got a bomb. I set off a bomb, and it's okay for a couple weeks, but these campers aren't sealed, I guess, especially with the slide out. Good girl. There you go. So, right there. Sometimes she's not real swift. You got treats laying at your feet. No, she wants me to give them to her. Well, I hope everybody had a nice 4th of July. I know you've seen me since then, but the videos I've done have been more getting yarn packed away, and I still have a lot more to pack. I haven't even looked in the other room, which I want to say it has just as much yarn. It's just the room is more narrow, but the walls are the same. They have the same amount of yarn and the same amount of plushy yarn up top. Yeah. So I'm hoping I'll have enough room. If not, I'll have to build on a lean-to, huh? Got my darning needle, and I don't know where my little bag is. I found my metal hooks. I shared this with you guys. I got these from TEMU for like $35, really cheap. And one of the hooks is missing. It's in a project bag in here somewhere. I just think it's on the bed, but these hooks are so heavy, but I don't know. I'm going to try to work with them. The type of hook it is different than what I'm normally used to. I has plans for tomorrow and wasn't sure if she was going to get back in time to host the live, so maybe it would be a good idea for you to go ahead and host. Well, I'm doing a video now, so I'm going to announce that I'm hosting. There. So tomorrow night, Boggy Blanket Brigade is here at my camper. I will set up a notify me thing when I get off of here. So, but anyways, I got these on TEMU and I found them at the house. I'm like, oh, I'm bringing them. So yeah, I need to, once I get everything moved, as I find my hooks and stuff, I'm going to put them all in one container and then I'm going to organize them all because, yeah, it's sad. I got hooks everywhere. I mean, I do have like some boxes, my bougie hooks, my furls and expensive ones, in beautiful display boxes. And the boxes are, one of them is a furls box. And she's almost, I don't want her to get her tooth hung on that bra and hang herself. But, what was I talking about? One of the boxes has got all my metal furls. Um, I have every size. I had some odd hooks I gave to a good friend. And they don't make them anymore, but I'm glad they went to a home. They'll get used and taken more care of. She's working at my bra. Hey, hey, here's a num num. Num num. Deter. Divert. Anyways, okay. So, anyways, I want to get all my hooks together that are not together. Like I have probably 6 sets of dot hooks because they were so cheap one day. I think you could get the little thing they go in and a whole set of hooks for like $20. And I bought like 4 or 5 sets like twice, and I've given a bunch away. But those days have slowed down of me giving a bunch of stuff away other than what I've already have purchased. I'm um a lot of you know and a lot of you don't know. Some of you may not know that I'm separated from my husband. So I just have to watch my pennies a little bit closer. I mean, I'm okay. I'm fine. And I've moved out of my home and I'm living in my parents' front yard because I need to be here for my parents. So it all kind of worked out. Um, so I mean, I still have the home, but I would like to sell it eventually. That's the plan. And then me build out here. Um, but I'm not going to get in a hurry to build. I'm building a studio, and my dad has a building here that I could probably store a lot of stuff in, but I want to wait until he wants to get the popcorn removed off the ceiling. There's something wrong. He had, I guess, the roof leaked. He had the roof replaced. He's got a tin roof over it. It's kind of a lean-to off of the big barn. And anyways, you can see where everything leaked, and the drywall probably needs to be replaced, if not replastered and painted. I don't know if that's a project that me and my dad can do, or if my son-in-law is going to do. I don't know. But it needs to be done before I move anything in there. Is what I'm figuring. I'm hoping I don't have to move in there. I hate imposing. So, and I know a lot of people are like, don't be ridiculous, but I, that's. I've heard my dad say, I'll be glad when Tiff moves out of my shop. So he's got his shop back. So he's not excited to probably have me. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. I just don't want to assume anything. What is she doing? Last night she was playing with a giant roach, and it was still alive. I took it from her. I smashed it. I beat it to death. They're just palmetto bugs, and they get in. They just get in. It drives me crazy every time it rains. Is when I see them. They're just trying to get out of the rain, and they kill spiders. Is what I heard. They're just spiders. Yeah, they kill spiders. Right? Somebody told me that. I don't know. I know spiders kill bugs, but I don't know what is the purpose of palmettos, y'all, other than to scare the crud out of people? I get so much junk mail. I made the mistake of giving my number out. Now they text you. They don't just email you. But anyways, I got this set from TEMU dirt cheap. I went back online to go get a couple sets. At the time, I wanted to buy a couple to put in a giveaway. You can't find them. You can find them on Amazon though, but you can't find them on TEMU anymore. They were a steal. And I saw these Kim knit for brain with Kimmy or Kim. That's where I saw this. And when I saw her, I'm like, I'm gonna go over there and get some. So yeah, she's always got some cool things that she finds, cool ideas. And she likes that bougie yarn. She has a Starry Night shawl she made, and the yarn. I went over there at the time and looked at the yarn. It was just really expensive. I'm like, I'm so all over the place. I didn't want to spend that kind of money knowing I wasn't gonna probably finish the project. So I did start something with yellow and blue yarn and never finished it, but I still got it in a wet basket. But that's another thing. I need to start frogging some stuff. Yeah. Yep. But let me show you. Okay, so I'm 3 weeks behind on this. Shame. Let's see. Two. Okay, so my next row will be 7. So I got to do white and then number 7. So then I'll be 3 weeks behind. But I'm going to try and knock that out tonight. And you know what? I need to measure this. I haven't seen a tape measure in a few days. What are you doing? All right, I can't find my tape measure. Okay. All right, they agreed. I'm doing tomorrow night's Boggy Blanket Brigade. So y'all come out and hang out with me. And let's see. Let me get my tape measure real quick. I know I've got one here somewhere. I've been gone for a couple days, so I'm upside down. All my stuff, unloading the truck. Oh, here we go. Here for my project. My hook. No tape measure in here. Took it out at my girlfriend's house. I know there's one in my car on my console. Here's one right here. I have 100 of these. I need to measure how long this one is. Something just bit me on the toe. Bug bite. She's got her beaver. We lay this down. It's 42, so I'm good. I can't be longer than 50, so I'm probably only going to be good for oh, come on. How this got wrapped around twice, I don't know. But she got a hold of my yarn when I was over there, and I pulled it. All right. There we go. And I pulled out a few on my row because I want to cut this. What are you doing? You watching, Mama? I love it when she's in this mode. She just watches me and sits back and behaves, and eventually she lays down, or she goes the total opposite and turns into piranha mode. Okay, we're gonna go play in the water. Yeah, she's discovered the toilets, y'all. All right. Lynette has plans with family tomorrow night, so she will not be making it. One of her grandkids, it's the third grandchild, or it's her third birthday, I'm not sure. But happy birthday, Ari. She's playing with the beaver. She's being really good tonight. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is a lot of people when they change their colors on these blankets, they have to sew in ends. And I do the magic knot. Oh, and of course it's in a knot. There we go. I can get it. This light above me, for some reason, is too bright. I need a light. I need a ring light. I hate ring lights, though, y'all. Like, I really don't like them. They're garbage. They don't last very long. And yeah, they don't last very long. The stands don't stand right. I don't know. There's these the brackets, they got this round metal casing and a metal ball where you twist tight and it holds things still. It doesn't last very long. The plastic ones are so much better. The ones that are the metal ball and the metal casing, you would think that they would be they're made out of stronger material, they'd be better, but they're garbage. They're all garbage. The newest, that's a phone holder. That's my newest addition. She literally rolled off the couch. She's clumsy. All puppies are clumsy. She's so funny. She took a tumble down Tiffany's stairs, but she was fine, thank God. She's being silly. She's being silly right now. But I'm using a size 7 hook with my luck of the draw. Size 4 yarn. It's all acrylic. And if you haven't joined this is like a lot of fun. This is Ripples in the Creek. Beautiful pattern. Beautiful pattern. And Mama Swift is the designer. Juan did the tutorial on this one. And I have been working on Marshmallow Kisses. No. At my girlfriend's, I brought a gator. I'm making a couple orange and blue gator blankets. And one of the blankets I worked on this weekend was the Olga Peltava stitch. And I'm making a blanket in orange and blue. I made a cardigan out of that stitch one Christmas, and it turned out really nice. And I would like to do that again in brown and black and see if it looks like a leopard spot. I've talked about that in the past. We'll see. You never know. So I hope I can get a couple more. I'll do it when I get off of here. But hoping. I think I won't. I think I'll be okay. Yes, ma'am. What you doing? Hey, beautiful. Mwah. Hey, she's full of piss and vinegar right now. Yes, you can't entertain. You want to go see Gump? Want to go see Cousin Gump? Aunt Tiffany? She says, yeah, don't tease me, Mom. Do you need to go outside and go potty? Do you need to go outside? Do you got to go potty? Huh? What? Can you come here? Can you come here? I'll give you huggies. Come here. Come. Come here. Come on. So pretty. She's looking up. She's been looking up. She did okay with the fireworks, but she kept staring at my girlfriend's ceiling fan like it bothered her. Yeah. Lamp. I love you. Some pause. The pieces are so big. No, you can't have that. No, ma'am, you can't have that. Oh, I wonder if we're recording. We are. Uh-oh, my mic's gone. Dang it. Where's my mic, y'all? Oh, no. There it is. Ding dong me. Ding dong me. Want you guys not be able to hear me. I want to grab my tape. Where's my bag? I'm really good at pulling stuff out and not putting it back. She's got fluff everywhere. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to show you my trying to design a sweater. And I don't know if it's going to be a cardigan or if it's just going to be a sweater. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful stitch. I've done it before. I'll show you. But the yarn that I'm using is a bamboo yarn. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I was debating on using L which I could still make one with L. If I decide to do a tutorial or a crochet along, but I decided to use this loops and thread bamboo shine. It's heathered bamboo. Is that not pretty? And Michael's they still have these, so I don't think it's a limited edition. It doesn't even say limited edition, but y'all want to see what I've done so far? Tell me what you think. Oh, come on. If I want to wrap yarn around something, I can't get it to go around it, but if I don't want it, it's stuck to it. I have the worst luck. All right, this is the back band. The back panel. Is that not pretty? It's treble, no, it's clusters. I've got like 3 double crochet, a cluster, 3 double crochet, a cluster. Each end has 4 double crochets. See? But then I have clusters in the next row. I just connected it in the very first stitch, so it gives it that look. But you could connect it in different ones to give it a different look. You can make these, you can make 6 single crochet and then a shell. I mean, but I really liked how this particular count of the 3 and the cluster of, I think it's a cluster of 5. Yeah, cluster of 5. Most people do clusters of 6. I just did 5. Do something different. And, you know, you can wear it this way, or you could wear it this way. You can make it, maybe I can make a poncho next time this way. Wouldn't that be pretty? With maybe some tassels. Who knows? There is another channel, Blondie Knots. Is it Blondie Knots, I think? She did a poncho. Actually, what's so funny was I was thinking about doing a cardigan with this. What she did was she alternated like let's say 8 double crochets, okay? And she went back and forth and like do 8 double crochets and then do another stitch, window stitch, and then 8 double crochets across and keep until she got a square out of each one. And then she alternated the squares from, you got to go see her poncho. But anyways, I wanted to do something similar. It was different stitch, but I wanted to do something similar, but for a cardigan. And then she did a poncho. I was like, yeah. She did she actually did a pattern. She's pretty cool. I really like her channel, and she inspires me. So, anyways, so I did this instead. I didn't want to take away from anybody's inspiration, you know what I mean? But she's giving me an idea, and I don't think it would hurt her feelings if I did this in a poncho and just you can hang it off the shoulder. I mean, this is kind of heavy. I think she was using like really fine yarn. She buys a lot of bougie yarn. But anyways, this is the back panel, and I did a ribbing. I think it's going to be pretty. It's not real long, and I'm wondering if I should do a V-neck and just make it a sweater and not a cardigan. That's what I think I might do. And the back panel, I'll just do half double crochet or double crochet on the back. I won't make it so it'll go by quick. And then maybe the sleeve, we'll just do maybe a section down here with the no, with the lace. I call that the lace look. We'll just do it down the center or solid and then the rest lace. I don't know, change it up a little bit. But I have about 7 of these skeins, I believe. 6 now. Maybe I got 8. I can't remember, but that's what I want to do. And I'm not working hard on it. It's just something I'm designing. So, and it's becoming successful. Oh, she didn't turn it off. She bonked her nose on the keyboard. What? What are you doing? You want to go outside? You gotta go potty? Look at, she got her ears back. Look at those ears. She got her ears back. Oh, you're getting so heavy. She was 25 pounds. I bet you she's 30 pounds now. Hey, you want to go potty? Let's go outside. Let's go outside. She's destroyed my living room. We got fluff everywhere. Okay. I can't believe the mess she's made. Every time I do a video, I don't give her attention. She shreds everything. So, but that's what I've been doing. And then I'm still doing this. I'm behind. But I'm doing this with this. So I will work on this a little bit tomorrow. I know I haven't gotten very far, y'all, but I am going to do it. I just have to be really focused when I do this one if I don't want to constantly frog. This one's a no-brainer, but I have screwed up and not... Oh, she can't hurt that. I brought some of my knitting needles. I would like to knit a hat and send it to Alaska. So we'll see. But yeah, that's all. And then this is a project that I lost the yarn and I found it and I want to kind of finish it up. It's a C2C. It's latte cake and cloud cake. And I'm starting to close it in. But I started this blanket hunting with my dad when we went to Georgia. So I've got how much more to do. I'll show you how much more to do. But I did find the yarn. I misplaced it. So I've got about that much more to go. You know what I mean? And it will be done. But it's so pretty. And what I did is I wound up the Karen Blossom cake, which is really cloud cake. It's really soft with a latte cake. And here is the two wound up together. And then I just need to wind this up with a cloud cake and I think it'll be fine. But I think I do have one more cake like this I found in my stash. So, but yeah, I'm excited about that. And the hook I used was a Prim hook. It was I think it was the 7 or 8. I'll have to look at the color of the hook. I remember what color. But yeah, and this is so soft and squishy. These latte cakes are amazing. So, yep. And I have some more cloud. Well, they sell cloud cakes at Michael's. My Michael's has cloud cakes. That's one thing they do have over in their yarn department. So, what else? I think that's all I've got that I want to share with you. I did find my overalls. There's a few things that I put aside when I lost Zeus and Maverick and moved over here. And that was one of them was my overalls. I found the clippy things. I still have those. I got everything. I packed those up to bring with me. So those are some of the the whips that I want to finish. And hopefully, also good news, I have made an appointment. So I can't get in to see the psychiatrist right away, but I did get an appointment. August 28th. So, and that's the person that can prescribe me medication. So, anyways, hopefully that time will go by quickly so I can get in. You know, I'm not in crisis or anything like that, but I'm just sad all the time. And we'll see. Counseling can't hurt, right? If I don't like them, I won't go back. That's the way I look at it. My son loves her, so. She has something she shouldn't have, but it's something that's broken, so I'm letting her have it. Whatever. Silly girl. Anything that's mine you want, huh? Huh. But yeah. So. But I'm doing pretty good. 4th of July. I spent time with my best friend. I was a little emotional because that's like the happiest time of year for me. And I had a great time. Don't get me wrong, with my girlfriend. But it was different. I didn't spend it with family. And usually 4th of July is me cooking for my family, cooking out, going out to dinner, just out on the boat with my family. And that didn't happen. They're all growing up. They have their own families and everybody does something different. They don't want to do the boring steam hatchy with mom anymore. It kind of makes me sad, but you know, that's okay. I need to change gears anyways. So, you know, is my speaker on? Yeah, my speaker's on. Let's say if I was to find a boyfriend and wasn't around 4th of July, they'd all want to be with me. I'm just kidding. I need to use some reverse psychology. I don't want to be with y'all. Maybe they want to be with me. I don't know. I miss it. My parents miss it too. I brought all my Vivid with me. Yeah, I want to have some fun with my Vivid. I want to do a polka dot blanket. I haven't started that. But I think a lot of my Vivid was on my overalls too. I can't remember which one though. I don't know, but I brought a lot of cakes. So, and outside is the material for the building. So I don't know. They're waiting for something. I don't know what they're waiting for, but they're waiting for something before they start. Who knows? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Those things are expensive. No. I buy PP pads for her to destroy. Oh, you broke it. Good girl. You broke it. Anyways, this doesn't have another needle that matches it. So I let her have it. And nothing I have matches this. So I don't know. Anyways. She wants to play with it, she can play with it. You hear her? She's playing in the water. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, you're all wet. That's water. That's not pee. That's water. It's all wet. You just went outside. I just turned you outside. Girl. Okay. All right. It's time for me to get off of here. I need to give her some attention. All right, you guys. I love you all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mwah. Quick, before I get off of here, just to make sure y'all hear me. Tomorrow night here on my channel, we're going to have the Boggy Blanket Brigade, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see y'all there.